It is now my pleasure to introduce Mark Sawaya, President of the Graduate Business Student Association, who will present the graduation address to the class of 2016. Mark?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, faculty and staff of Weatherhead, distinguished guests, overly emotional parents, I know my mom definitely is right now, and graduating class of 2016, yes, we made it. Today is a remarkable day for all of us as we launch into the next chapter of our lives. And so from what I'll be saying today, you definitely might find some of it boring, some of it inspiring, and you definitely will forget everything I'll be saying in the next 10 minutes when you're going to go up on stage and get your diploma. So bear with me for a bit. I stand here today sharing the joy and happiness and feeling of accomplishment as a graduating student side by side with you, my classmates, my friends. I may not be the most experienced or the oldest among you all to be giving you a speech about how I believe you should be living your lives, but I do want to share with you what I learned at Weatherhead and this community, also being an international student coming from Lebanon. I will tag a professor that inspired me for each of these learnings. Number one, be honest, inspired by Professor Richard Osborne, also known as the gorilla. There is nothing braver, there is nothing braver and more beautiful than the heart of an honest person. Be honest in your work, with your family, and in your relationships. Honesty is one of the virtues of finding true happiness, and it will take you very, very far in this world. Number two, be a star, inspired by Professor Simon Peck. A star radiates a pizzazz that no one else can replicate. Weatherhead instilled in us that sense of awesomeness and finding that pizzazz in ourselves. You can get anything you want if you are smart. You can do anything you want. We learn from each other how to think in different ways from the different point of views, from our classes and our different cultures. There is no inside and outside the box. There is no box. Don't create it yourself. Be smart. You have all the resources you need inside that spherical box of yours. Number three, be passionate and physically active, inspired by Professor Casey Newmeyer. Working hard for something we don't care about is called stress. But for something you love, that is called passion. Life is hard, tough, and challenging, but that's the beauty of it. Be passionate about your work and your new careers. Be passionate about your current and future family. Use that positive energy you have to fulfill your ambitions and dreams. Be active and give less time to sleep and more to doing what you love. When we die, and we all will die someday, we'll be able to make up for all the sleep we missed out on. Number four, be compassionate, inspired by Professor Ellen Van Oosten. Be compassionate by being good to others and sharing understanding how others feel. If you want others to be happy, be compassionate. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. This is part of the emotional intelligence that we all discovered and learned at Weatherhead. It is also one of the biggest traits that successful leaders and CEOs master to achieve enduring and sustainable happiness and success. Be thoughtful with others. Number five, be a mentor, inspired by Associate Dean Meenakshi Sharma, who is also graduating with us today. And I would like to thank Meenakshi from all my heart for all the support she gives me and everyone else as a mentor. And definitely for me, I think my experience at Weatherhead would have been very different if it wasn't for Meenakshi also. So thank you again, Meenakshi. So be a mentor. One of the greatest callings in the world is to be a mentor and share your knowledge with others and support others. Being a mentor is to educate people for the good of the individual, the community, and the world. The sense of fulfillment and happiness is huge as you teach your peers at work, your classmates, and your friends. Even at work, don't keep your talents hidden. If you can be replaced, you can be promoted. It is one of the paths to successful team leadership. If you're not a mentor, be a mentor, even as a student. If you're already a mentor or a teacher, then I guess you're on the right track. Number 6, belongingness, or sense of belonging. And this is actually inspired by you, my friends and my fellow cohort. Remember, just as we have all roots and sense of belonging to our family, our country, our team, we also belong to the Weatherhead community and are all alumni now. I'm not going to ask you to remember to give back to the school for what it has given you. That is an entirely personal decision that I highly encourage. But remember where it was that you built your relationships, your knowledge, your new friends and family, and your successful careers. Be honest, be a star, be passionate, be compassionate, be a mentor, and belong. My fellow class of 2016, we did beautiful things together. I am confident we will be resilient in trying to make a difference in this world, each one of us in his or her own way. Let's stay in touch. The world is now too small to get lost. We'll find you. Last, I would like to end by one of my favorite quotes at Weatherhead that I learned from Professor Richard Osborne as well. Dance like nobody's watching. Thank you, and congratulations to all.
Thank you, Mark. They were not only inspiring remarks, but by tying it back to your fellow students and our faculty, very meaningful. Thank you.
The Scott S. Cohen Student Leadership Award is presented to a Weatherhead graduate student who serves as a leader and role model for all students. The recipient promotes the Weatherhead image in a positive way, contributes to the total community, and stimulates the classroom experience. The recipient of the 2016 Scott S. Cohen Student Leadership Award is Mark Sawaya. Mark was elected by his peers as president of the Graduate Business Student Association last year. Mark's fellow students expressed their appreciation for his leadership, as well as his efforts with the various clubs and in working with students one-on-one. Mark has also asked that we make sure to recognize his GBSA team and acknowledge all of their hard work throughout the year. So we ask that those individuals please join Mark on stage. Mark also provided an award for his classmates that were participating in GBSA with him this year. Okay. Congratulations, Mark, and the entire GBSA team.
Mark Sawaya, Dean's Academic Achievement Award and Beta Gamma Sigma. Okay.